When you hear public safety, you typically think of police officers, sheriffs, and state police. It's a vast majority. You got the courts, you got the security officers inside the courts, you got probation, parole, and I mean, you can go all day. It's just a lot of things that people don't think what it is, but really it's a lot. It's not just the police officers. It's a small image with a big picture in the back, and it takes a lot of people to run public safety, to make sure everybody ensures their well-being. A big difference from what you see on TV into like real life type situations. I feel like it's more of the inaction feeling. You can't watch a TV show and physically feel with the stress and weight they have on. You can't feel and see like somebody in distress. So it's a different feeling, and it also builds up like a lot of respect for them, because I feel like you don't know what somebody's doing until you're in their shoes. So it's a lot of respect for them.
It's not just law enforcement, but it is public safety. How do we connect our kids to not only careers in public safety, but have an understanding of what public safety is? And that was born out of a conversation at a table that we were having out at the Law Enforcement Training Center. They are with us for 4 weeks during the month of June, and they're with us every day from 8 a.m. until noon. Last summer was year one, and I think we piloted with 7 students. This summer of 24 was year 2, and we moved on to 14 students. When we create the circumstances and the safe environments for our young folks to engage, if they feel safe, they will, and that is where movement takes place. And so public safety is not an easy one. Everyone thinks that it should be one thing, and what we've done with the Institute is battle to make it something else, but the something else is to create the safe space of making sure that we all can explore how we interact, exchange, grow, develop, and understand all aspects of public safety. Law enforcement, police department, state police, fire department, marshals, sheriffs, like all of those things. And so I watched them grow.
My friends told me that they had a whole lot of opportunities with the program, and told me their different experiences and how much they liked it. What I expected was just sitting in a classroom, really. I didn't expect much. I just expected talking to people and not really being hands-on. I realized it was a lot more than that whenever I talked to the firefighters and the police officers on the first day. My favorite parts of the program were riding the boat with the boat patrol and watching them rappel from the top of the fire tower. This experience has taught me a completely different perspective than I did before. Like 3 weeks ago, I didn't know half of what I know now. So thinking about my future, I'm considering being a firefighter or a police officer.
My favorite part of the whole camp was when it came to putting the fireman gear on. And when I put the gear on, it was heavy, claustrophobic. I didn't know they had to deal with that. Like, we just putting it on just to go in a smoky building. Imagine them putting it on and them going inside a building with a lot of fire and commotion and stuff like that. The first minute when I went in the firehouse with the smoke, it was fun but scary at the same time, because I didn't really see nothing until I got the thermal camera and I was leading the line. Out of everything, it was fun. Well, I knew about public safety, but now I know a lot more, and I didn't know what I wanted to do really, like as I got older in life, but now I know what I want to do.
So pretty much what is next for me, I plan on interning with the Sheriff's Office, and after my internship with the Sheriff's Office, I will be heading into the military as a military police officer, where I will be in the Army for about 5 years. After that, I continue to probably more than likely come back to Decatur and serve as a peace officer for the community of Decatur, Illinois.